I was just reading, talking about a perfect life doesn't exist. And isn't that so true? A perfect life, there's no such thing. When I think about it, I believe we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So this experience on earth is full of all these emotions, full of pain and happiness and all different mixed emotions. And we are human, so we make mistakes. And I was reading something saying to forgive myself for being a human. And I was thinking, what do you mean, forgive myself for being human? Because I guess because I make mistakes and then I get mad at myself. And I'm my worst enemy sometimes. And I beat myself up more than anybody else has ever beaten me up. So I guess that makes a lot of sense. And since I've been journaling and in the 12-step program, I have written a lot of letters of forgiveness to myself and to other people. I don't give the letters to the people, but I write my anger and I express myself and then I forgive, and that helps me. It's a tool that I use. And I'm doing one right now on someone that I'm angry with for taking advantage of me and stealing. And of course I'm not going to give it to them. But I'm not finished with it because I only did a paragraph, but I got sick to my stomach. And I didn't pick up and write again. I did that today. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to take a break. I pray for the people that I get upset with, the people that I resent, the people that stole from me. I pray for them. Even though sometimes it turns my stomach what they did, but they're children of God just like me. So I pray for them to have peace and serenity. I pray for them. And from the past experience of praying for people that I'm angry with, I do that, and then when I forget to pray for them, that's usually when I've already let go and forgiven them. When I'm angry, I'm always thinking about them, so I keep praying for them. And when I forget to pray for them, then they're not on my mind, and then that in my mind says I've already forgiven them. So I haven't forgot yet, so I am still angry, and that's the truth. I give it to God and I pray for them, and it's just going to be a daily thing for a while. I've learned in the program from taking the steps, we do that for about 14 days. For me, I've done it sometimes less, sometimes more. It just depends on how long I hold on to resentments. It takes a while sometimes, and sometimes it's real fast, and I can forgive. But it's just interesting. It's just interesting, how certain resentments are, and some I can let go of, and some I choose not to. And I say choose because really, we are. When we're upset, we're choosing to be upset. When we're happy, we're choosing to be happy. I can't allow other people to make me happy, and I can't allow other people to make me upset. Otherwise, I will always be upset because people will not do what I expect them to do, and that will make me upset. And so that's why I say I make my own happiness and I make my own misery, depending on how I think about whatever the situation is that's going on. And I'm learning. This is all about learning. I'm learning this. So I just wanted to get on and just share that. I'm just sharing my journey as I see things. I get on and just say it, and I hope maybe it's helping someone, but it is definitely helping me because I get to listen back to what I'm saying. And then it helps me see what's going on in my head, and then I can change the way I am because I really want to change my attitude about the death of my husband because I miss him so much, and I'm thinking, the joy he brought into my life, and now he's not here, and then I feel like that joy's gone. Now I just feel this emotion, and I'm just sharing it as I come. This emotion right now feels not good, and it feels like it's killing me from the inside out, but it's not. What it is letting me feel the pain that I've been numb, and I was in shock and not feeling it, so that's why I'm feeling it now. And then I just feel it, and then I just breathe in love and peace. And breathe out me and my feelings. And it's okay. And that's how I deal with it. People ask me, oh, well, you're doing very well. You're dealing with this. You should be proud of yourself. Well, I am proud of myself because when my head has told me a lot of things, and thankfully I didn't listen to my head. Because if I did, you wouldn't be hearing me. You wouldn't be seeing me because I wouldn't be here. If I listened to my head, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be breathing. I wouldn't be alive. But God has plans for me. And that's why I'm here. And I want to be here today. I say I don't want to feel this grieving pain. But if I didn't feel this grieving pain, then that would mean I didn't love. And because I know how to love, and I loved Phil with all my soul and heart, that's why I feel the pain with all my soul and heart. And that's the truth. So the blessing of his death is that I have learned and seen that I do love. I know how to love, and I'm not scared to love. And a lot of people have showed me with their actions that they are scared to love. I've had a few times people say, I wish I could love like you and express like you. And I don't know how not to be this way. I don't know. Sometimes I wish that I wasn't because I feel hurt a lot. But, I also feel peace and joy, even with the pain. So I actually am glad that I am not scared to love because when I give love, I feel peace and I feel like the love is coming back to me. And now that I don't have Phil, I am learning to give that love that I gave to Phil, to give it to myself. And I've always said when we truly love ourselves, then we can truly love another human being. And I have been learning to love myself through the years, and I believe that I have loved myself. But when Phil disappeared, he disappeared meaning he died, but it felt like he disappeared right in front of my face. When he died, I died, and now I'm alive. And that part of me that died is coming back. And that feelings, I'm feeling deep because I'm not in shock and numb. Every so often, I feel myself going back into that numbness and that shock feeling. And that may be God's protection. But also God takes me out of it because it's reality. And I am I do believe I'm a spiritual being having this human experience. So that's why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. And it's okay. It's okay to feel not okay. And God is doing what I feel that I can't do. God has carried me, and God has given me the strength and the courage to walk through Phil's death with my head up high, with a smile on my face sometimes, and with tears in my eyes many times. But it's okay. I love Phil with all my heart and soul. And I'm proud of Phil. He was a good man. And I feel proud that he chose to marry me and be with me. And that's the blessing. Thank you if you've listened. Your support really means a lot to me. Thank you.